What's going on, guys? It's time for some more Minnesota Vikings franchise, and today we're going against the 3-0 Houston Texans, a battle to see who can stay unbeaten. We'll see the stats here. We actually see Ben Tate with 3 times his carries as Arian Foster. I'm not sure if he was hurt, but I'm going to assume so, and we'll see the receivers here. They have a lot of rookies, young talent here in Houston. They got Patrick Edwards, Marquise Mays, Jerron Kreiner. So it'll be interesting to see if any of those guys pan out to be dominant receivers that can go opposite of Andre Johnson or play in the slot. And we'll see our last game here was a win against the Jacksonville Jaguars, 24-16. So we're looking to stay unbeaten in this episode and hope that we can stay on a roll. I mean, we're definitely a surprise team at this point, 3-0. So we're just going to try to keep it moving, and here's Matt Schaub on offense, and he's going to find Marquise Mays, and that's going to be a first down for the Texans. So we see the rookie getting off to a good start against the Vikings pass defense. And now, 2nd and 10, under pressure, and Allen gets the Schaub, and Robinson finishes him up. Minnesota's got a very good front four and very good depth. And now here's their second possession, and here's Schaub going left. That's Patrick Edwards. Fleming trying to cover him. It's a rookie-on-rookie battle. It'll be interesting to see that throughout the game. And we can't forget about the dynamic running back, Arian Foster, who takes this carry for 9 yards. They're in field goal range now. Got 3rd and 8. Schaub back to pass. Ballard hurdles the blocker and then takes down Schaub. That is an impressive play. The second-year man out of Iowa. Maybe he'll be our starter soon. 3rd and 5. Ponder back to pass. Nothing doing there. Sack on the play. And Minnesota's offense off to a shaky start. But here's the Texans offense again. Matt Schaub, good protection this time, looking left side. It's tipped by Greenway into the hands of Garrett Graham, and he's going to take this into the end zone. Touchdown Texans, heads up play, and a great play by the tight end. So Minnesota down 10-0 early, and here's a kickoff going to rookie Kenyon Barner. He's got Noel Devine in front of him and a group of Vikings. He's got some blocks on the left side, and a block picked up by Toby Gerhart. He outruns the kicker, outruns everybody else on the coverage team, and Kenyon Barner gets the Vikings on the board for the first time. Definitely a big momentum shift, and the rookie stepping up big, our 7th round draft pick nonetheless. And now 3rd and 14, Schaub goes down, sack on the play, and it's picked up by Robinson, and he's going to go into the end zone. Minnesota takes the lead. Special teams and defense playing a big part right now. Here's 2nd and 10 later in the second quarter. Schaub back to pass, and there's Marquise Mays making the catch. He's going to shake Winfield, and is pushed out of bounds by Hussein Abdullah after a big gain. And now on the 46, 1st and 10, Schaub, and here's Ballard once again, and the ball's out. And there's Kevin Williams picking it up. Foster's going to try to track him down, Kevin Williams, and he's unable to get him. Williams in the end zone, and just like that, Minnesota's offense has not even been on the field for a while because the special teams and defense has just scored 3 touchdowns. And now here's another sack on Schaub, and he's going to leave this game, and Minnesota's defense is playing violently right now. And here's Ponder to pass, and Danielle Manning puts him down, so Minnesota's offense not getting it together right now. And so the Texans enter quarterback T.J. Yates to take over. He's going to heave a rainbow deep, and Andre Johnson, man, Winfield should not be on him in the first place. And that height disadvantage is not helping him, neither is his age. So here's Yates a pass again, and Marquise Mays getting open. Can anybody cover him on this defense? 4 catches already for 65 yards. 3rd and 7 now, Yates, and there's Mays again. Fleming can't cover him. Mays getting catches all over the field. Maybe the only thing that could stop him was the fact that he just got injured right there. 2nd and 8 now, Yates the pass, end zone, and Johnson almost comes down with a one-handed grab. They have to settle for a field goal, and now Minnesota trying to get it going in the 3rd quarter. And here's Adrian Peterson. He's going to take this carry. He's going to bust it out big time to the 38-yard line. You needed a spark, so we just give it to our best player. Now AP cuts it outside after going up the gut, and he is just so good. Touchdown Minnesota. Pass game wasn't working, but Adrian Peterson is there to save the day. And now Schaub is back in the game for the second half, and he's going to throw one deep to Andre Johnson. He wins that again. Double coverage does not matter. We cannot cover Andre Johnson. 3rd and 10 now. Schaub to pass, hit as he throws, and it's going to be complete to Arian Foster. Short of a first down, so they have to kick another field goal. Minnesota on offense. Ponder to pass, all day to throw, but no one is open, so he's just going to scramble out of the pocket, try to get around the edge. He's going to turn it upfield into a gain of 11 yards. Great play by Ponder, but guys need to start getting open. Here's 3rd and 6 now. Ponder to pass, more good protection, enough time, but nobody open. So Ponder takes off again. First down once more, and Minnesota has something going, but this offense is still struggling, and now Ponder can't avoid the pressure, and he is sacked on the play. Minnesota's drive ends. And the Texans with the ball now. Patrick Edwards in motion, handoff Arian Foster, who's going to break a couple of tackles, and now spins out Fleming and breaks Hussein Abdullah's tackle. That's why he is so dynamic of a back. Big play by Foster, helping this Texans offense out, and now Schaub looking for Andre Johnson. Winfield can't take him down. He'll get to the 30-yard line before he is tackled. And now 1st and 10, Schaub, he's going to hand it off to Foster, and he's going to follow his blockers all the way for a 12-yard gain to the Minnesota 18-yard line. And then on 1st down, they give the ball to Ben Tate, and he's gashing the Vikings just like Arian Foster was. So they get 1st and goal. Tate still in the game. They give him the ball, and he scores a touchdown for the Texans, so they cut it to a 1-score game. Good pair of running backs there. I knew Ben Tate was going to be a good running back for the Texans. And now Adrian Peterson, pretty much the Vikings' only link on offense right now that's working. And 2nd and 9 here. Here's what I'm talking about. Visanthe Shenko drops the ball. The receivers were just shut down by these Texans defensive backs. 3rd and 9, Ponder to pass, looking over the middle. Yeah, right, it ain't going to work. Wade Phillips is doing special to these kids over here in Houston. Adrian Peterson later in the 4th is going to take this carry. He'll go up the middle. At least he's over 100 yards. I mean, he's our offense at this point. And goes up the middle again. And that's going to be another 1st down for Adrian Peterson, so he's getting us some major yards when we need them, trying to kill some of this clock. And here's a play-action Ponder looking for Shenko, and they're going to call pass interference. You don't see this penalty called too often in Madden, but here it helps us out, so thank you, Jonathan Joseph. 2nd and 10 now. Ponder back to pass. Good protection, looking end zone. There's Burris, touchdown. Finally, Minnesota's offense gets something going through the air, and Plaxico Burris catches a touchdown pass. We're back up by 2 scores. But Schaub to pass, and here we go. My project, Taylor Mays with the sack, just a speed rush. And now 3rd and 18, Schaub to Jerron Kreiner, and that's going to be 12 yards short of a 1st down, so Minnesota holds them to another field goal. Now 3rd and 2, Schaub to pass, great protection, and he could run for the 1st down, but instead he's going to throw an awkward pass for Owen Daniels, incomplete, bad decision. Now he's going to give the ball to Arian Foster, and we completely lose focus there and give a big gain to Foster. And under a minute and a half to go now. They're still down by 2 scores, but we can't let them go easy. There's Kreiner getting a catch. That's going to be a 1st down to about midfield. And now Schaub out of the gun, takes a snap, hit by Kevin Williams as he throws to Andre Johnson. Another 1st down. Johnson with a big day through the air. And Schaub to pass again. And there's Marquise Mays. He's back. And they could have probably used him during the middle course of that game. And now 1st and 10, Schaub back to pass. Great protection, end zone, Andre Johnson. We do not have anybody capable of covering a guy like Andre. Now, here goes the onside kick attempt, and it is recovered by Michael Jenkins. So Minnesota is going to hang on, get a 2-point victory, their 3rd close game victory. The wins are all that matters. Doesn't matter how much you win by. And here are the stats. We got Schaub over 300 yards and Ponder less than Yates. He had 62 yards. Arian Foster and AP both with big days on the ground, but AP really stepped up for his offense today. Obviously, Marquise Mays with a big day through the air, 6 catches for 98 yards, and Andre Johnson with a $137 and a touchdown. So Minnesota gets the victory, but the offense has got to correct itself. That was a very dismal performance, and thank God we got Adrian Peterson. The man is inhuman. And Christian Ballard has 3 sacks on the day, so I'm going to give him the nod for the starting spot. We'll check out the injuries here, and I didn't talk about it during the episode, but Deion Butler and Garrick Williams are both out. So that means Xavier Adibi is going to be playing middle linebacker. that is not a good situation for us, as our depth is very weak, and now to have our rookie out and our starter out really hurts. So we'll check out the standings here, and here's a very important game from this week. New England and Pittsburgh, they actually played a real-life matchup earlier a couple weeks ago that Pittsburgh won. New England wins this one. And next episode is against the surprisingly good Arizona Cardinals, who are 3-0, had an early bye week, and are definitely going to be gunning for us. So here's a couple of videos for you guys to check out. On the top, we got Week 3 against the New Orleans Saints, in case you missed that episode. And on the bottom, for you shooter fans, is my first game of Modern Warfare 3 with some live commentary. And don't worry if you're not into the shooters, I'm not going to be focusing on those videos. I'm focusing on sports, but I'm still going to sprinkle in some of those videos in here and there. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We're undefeated. I'll see you later.